Hello everyone, welcome back to EU4 where we continue the Polish/Wendish playthrough. The last episode was the first episode. There was a lot of administrative stuff that had to go on to we're entering into and get it set up. And we're now just plugging away at speed 3 in an attempt to produce an heir. Which I never really thought would be that big of a deal, but holy Toledo, we started off in a rather precarious position. One that could ultimately have some pretty heavy ramifications for how we proceed. But in the meantime, we will continue to press forward. We need to get at least 3 claims on Novgorod, which is different than this Novgorod because there are 2 Novgorods. And, well, this Novgorod is going to be interesting because, yeah, they're just going to be interesting. In the meantime, we do have a need to integrate our 2 vassals, as we need to control all of Greater Poland and Mazovia, because I think if we can do that, we're just going to be a little happier with our position. We definitely become stronger, but yeah, that's what we want to do. We're running 2 advisors right now, and like I said, I'm just praying for an heir. I mean, it's been 2 years. He's 67. Oh, it's a little terrifying. Alright, so we can invest in technology and we can be the first to take administrative tech, which I'm completely fine with. Alright, and one of the reasons I'm fine with that is it puts us ahead of time. We can build churches, and our innovativeness is at 2. Which makes our power costs cheaper. And there's something to be said about the state of EU4 right now. Innovativeness is just, in the long haul, it's worth it. And you want to be as innovative as you can be. So let's go ahead and take a look at churches. We can build 4 of them right now. And we get the most bang for our buck, of course, in Krakow. And we'll just go ahead and throw those down. Take a year to build, but considering that tax revenue is our biggest source of income right now, then I mean, it's a no-brainer. So we're making 4.5 ducats. 4.5 ducats a month, and we'll see here in a year exactly what those 4 churches do to our overall financial picture. I think we're going to be pretty happy with it over the long term. Let's see, we should be able to fabricate another claim against Novgorod, which I'm going to leave Reval up for grabs and try to go for these 3. Maybe even try to go for 4. Still got that PU hanging out there. Ooh boy, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Where are we? And we got 4 royal marriages. It looks like we can take military tech, which we most definitely want to. And we have a new papal controller. Oh, come on. We're so close. We'll be there shortly. Yeah, let's get that innovativeness. Let's get it. Alright, so we're about halfway done building the churches. We need to fabricate some more claims. We need to produce an heir. I do not want to be PU'd, because that'll put a damper on everything. Quite literally everything. It would be really, really bad. Alright, so Byzantine has gone to war against the Knights of Cyprus. I'd like to say that I'm casually holding out hope, but they're dead. Like, there's not a whole lot that's gonna come from that, except for bad stuff. Still making a little south of 4.5 ducats. So our taxation's at 938. 938. And in roughly 2 months, we'll be able to make a determination on what these churches have done for us. Oh, Mali. Yeah, I forget Mali did pop out. Okay, 22 days. So they're influencing the Teutonic Order, which is like way out here. Alright, a leading figure. Insights, okay. Far beyond the council which he is a part of, a fact that he has used to our advantage. Great. Oh man, look at that. So all of our Czech subjects are actually going to be pretty amicable. Alright, so after this month, we should see the effects of those 4 churches, which I think is hopefully should be pretty important. It clearly was. It shot us up a decent enough amount. Okay, so someone wants military access. The Abbasids and their war with Byzantium. Yeah, have at it. With basically the Ottoman version 2.0, but better. How that worked out was just really not advantageous to us. But Jerusalem, are you at war too? No. Yeah, Jerusalem still is all over the map. France won their war. I should probably pay a little more attention to that, as we're going to comment a little bit, because we're not going to war just yet, but we will be doing it soon. In fact, we probably can go ahead and get some things set up. We know that we're going to move these guys up here. Okay, so we're not going to be, oh man, we're not going to be the first. That's so sad. We missed it by 5 months. That's okay, because it allows us to build marketplaces, which I do think we want to build a marketplace most definitely in Krakow. Although, that apparently is going to be the best one. Holy Toledo. Let's go ahead and... such a tough call, but yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Krakow will be next. We are at full army maintenance, which if you were going to min-max it, I mean, I'll acknowledge that, you would definitely lower your army maintenance. In fact, since these guys are maxed, I probably should have hired generals and drilled them. I'm not that big of a scrub of a player, but I don't know. You watch any of these videos, you're going to find that I am. But yeah, that would be the way that you would really min-max that. You would lower your army maintenance, and if you really wanted to do it, you'd probably go, do we really need 3 heavies right now? No, there's no reason. You would sell all 3 of those ships in the very beginning and go with that. But I think the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to fabricate a claim on Ostrov, if I'm saying that correctly, and then we're going to go after this version of Novgorod. Not that version of Novgorod. And there are some tribal revolts. Will you please make a baby with this lady? Please. I don't want to be PU'd. Please, 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 please. Holy cow. Alright, well, we're getting close. Let's go ahead. Do we have someone we can... Nope, but we are going to recruit a general. And he's not a terrible one. So we're ahead of time. We're going to recruit another general. He is a lemon. But he'll do. Alright, so I think we need 30. Yeah, we need 30. And then we will prep for our first war of acquisition. And hope that this cat doesn't die. God, go ahead and have a baby. She's 27, man. Ooh. Did Burgundy somehow get free? No, I mean, there must be another Burgundy on the map. There is a Burgundy on the map. Huh. Okay, that makes a little more sense. I think I understand now. Yeah. Sitting here scratching my head going like, how is that working out? I don't remember that being a normal feature. Okay, so we can go ahead and let's go ahead and get this war started off. We'll get our claim. Alright, we'll recall this diplomat. 10 days. And we'll go ahead and get this thing started off. Alright, so you are aligned with Vladimir. That's it. Where is Vladimir? Are you really just an OPM? No, you're not. You look like it, but you're not. Yeah, this is going to be a cake war. We don't declare war on them, though. These are the guys. We want to... Oh, wait. Big Novgorod is... Y'all are so confusing. Oh, my gosh. But I'm really not that worried about it. Okay. So... First things first. Let's go ahead and get this taken care of. And we need to tell our vassals who have 9,000, 11,000, and 11,000 what we want them to do. Vassals, I would like y'all to... Let's see, how do I do that again? Set focus for all subjects. Let's have you play the siege role, which may get them killed, but oh well, AI can handle that. Won a little battle there. Let's actually tell our fleet who's docked to go hunt enemy fleets. Did I do that right? Yep. Good work. Good work, boys. Very good work. Alright, so we can go ahead and build that other marketplace in Krakow, which I think long term is what we want. We need to make some money. Alright, good job there. I'd like you to swing around. We're gonna have a little bit of siege work to do, but we'll get it done. That siege is going pretty well. And then we can get into sieging this stuff down. Please. Oh, did we have a... Something happened. Are we under a personal union now? Did I just miss that? No. Okay, so there we go. If he dies, we'll just have... We're not going to be PU'd. I'm okay with that. That is perfectly fine. Alright, so we won that siege, and I think we want to move up all the way here. And we'll just slowly siege this stuff down. And we need to keep an eye. Okay, so here they come. And with the big army, once they win that siege, we'll come down and clean out all these little guys. Because they're probably going to head, I would guess, towards Krakow. 35%. Come on, we can do this. We can totally do this. Okay, let's pause that up. Perfect. Alright, you are on bad guy hunting duty. And you can go there. And we'll monitor everything else. Yeah, let's do it. Get back to Krakow. So let's clean up this. Oh, they're gonna run. Good. Good, good, good. Really would like to catch you. What do you want? Yeah, you can totally have that. Okay, that's fine. Do we pick up a military advisor? I mean, we got the money to do it. Additional morale of armies is always a great thing. It's gonna be... Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens here. And we'll watch that battle. It's no secret that both King Prindota and Queen Consort Jasmine have a way with words and thus with people. They both can make a stranger feel perfectly at ease with their presence and somehow always manage to be the one making the closing argument in a discussion. That's a talent. Although perhaps not entirely equal in charm and using different personal strengths, they're 40 years apart, 30-ish. That actually is an interesting point. We can flesh that out later. They've grown to enjoy attending social events together, often seen smiling smugly at one another from a distance. What is for certain is that the kingdom is better off since their union. Alright, so here are the options. 80% chance that we gain 100 Diplo, or he gains 1 diplomacy. So let's move this over. Alright, so that's either going to go to 325 or he's going to jump up to 3. And I say that. It was 100, so there you go. Have it. So here's this battle. And we'll actually slow it down to see the rolls. So, wow. That's beautiful. Rolled an 8. Unfortunately, we get a river crossing, so, you know, not the greatest shock phase for us. Yeah, we'll take the money. We win that battle as a complete stack wipe. And we're just gonna... If that was a complete stack wipe, I mean... Let's go say hello to those guys. Alright, we can go back up to 3 speed. And this episode probably is... I'm going to make this one 25 minutes, since the first episode I talked for like 16. And my fears of a PU have been alleviated. Where'd you go? Where did that guy go? Oh, there he is. Let's catch him, shall we? Oh, we're gonna catch him. And once again, we'll slow down. So coming out swinging 8, and okay, that's actually a okay trade. What are we gonna roll in the fire phase? Crushed in the fire phase. That is another just beautiful stack wipe, and I think we will send that guy there. Back up to 3. Maybe. Yep. Great Britain's really pushing for war. 61% war score. We ideally want to try to eke out some goodies from them. We are at war with Vladimir. We'll just march in there. I mean, why not, right? Kind of keep our eye on everything. Okay, so we can build another church or we can build another marketplace. Marketplace it is. Okay. Let's see how this looks. We're getting close. You're gonna die. You are going to die. Oh man, 42%. Come on. We're getting close, guys. So close. And they're running. They're running. So they're suing for peace. I really don't want to do that until we get the best deal possible. Alright, so we still need to get those siege down. We need to go deal with this guy. Oh, we're not going to catch him. Alright, so we sieged that down. Let's move that down. And fortunately we're not gonna we're just check. %. We're gonna wait for that last fort to fall, which means realistically, okay. Good work there. You march back to Krakow. And in the meantime, keep an eye on this fort, which is about to fall. I think we'll make our deal and we'll see if we can integrate a vassal. Perfect. Okay, so we're now at 90%. Let's see what a 90% peace deal will do for us. We want to sue for peace. We want to take our 3. And let's see, that is really not that bad. Aggressive expansion. We could force them to release that nation, which I kind of like they're not going to do that. Well, we could vassalize them, which I don't want to do. I definitely would like war reps. And let's take all their money, which isn't that much. What else? Can we take trade power? I think that's a good deal for us. And back to Krakow. Okay, so we have now expanded the Wendish Baltic. Coring this stuff is going to be super cheap, which is awesome. And in the meantime, I think we do probably want to station an army here. We picked up a fort. And a little bit of money, which means we can build another marketplace. And let's move forward 9 days and see if we can start the vassal integration of ideally these guys. Can I integrate? I can't annex you yet. We got 3 years on that. Okay, that's fine. All right, guys. Well, we're at a point where we're going to make a cut. We took over some stuff, but before I do that, Byzantium definitely took over Cyprus. France is doing their thing. They're going to try to reform France. I bet they will. I'm going to go ahead and make a bold prediction that they're going to be able to eke out enough of this to form France, which, to tell you the truth, in terms of helping me fight these two turkeys, a lot of sense there. Huh. Okay. Well, Protharius, excuse me, is looking pretty swole. Mongolia, are you doing anything? You are at war against... Oh, gosh. I wish I could see that, because I imagine that would be rather laughable. Mali, are you doing anything? You are fighting against... Mali's going to be a power. Now, Mali's going to be interesting because I think that if the AI plays it right, you could see Mali colonize South America. But I'm not going to speculate too much on that. I'll catch you on the next episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I know that I did. We'll continue to expand. We've got a lot of Russia to knock out, and we've got a lot of things that we need to do. We need to really homogenize the Wendish Empire, because effectively we're going to be fighting Byzantium, the Holy Roman Empire, and probably Britannia at some point. But as always, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate y'all that watch. Feel free to hit that like and subscribe button. Y'all be good. I'll see you next time.